my friend, John Paul Mendoza, he was 17 years old when he dropped out of high school in Denver, Colorado, and he decided, I want to be a professional gambler. And he hitchhiked to Las Vegas, and he started playing poker for a living. And after a few weeks of this, he was like, wow, this is harder than I thought. This is harder than it looks like on TV. And so John was in a bookstore shopping for gambling books so he could get better at this. And he meets this guy named Rob. And he finds out Rob runs a professional gambling ring. And they start talking. And John says, well, do you think you could teach me how to play poker and win more games? And he says, for a percentage of your winnings, I could do that. And so they have a little agreement, and they shake on it. And as soon as they shake hands, he says, jump in the Jeep, John, we're going for a ride. And so they jump in the Jeep, and they're driving down the highway, and John says, okay, how do I win more poker games? And Rob says, the way you win more poker games is you play people who are going to lose. And those people are called marks. You know, like they have a bullseye on their forehead. He goes, you don't play good people. You don't play professional gamblers. What you want is the kid that just flew on an airplane with his grandmother's inheritance money, and he thinks he's going to get rich in Las Vegas. That's who you want. And John says, okay, so where do I find people like that? He says, here, I'll show you. And they pull into a parking lot, and he takes them into a strip club. And they walk in there. So, you know, this guy, 17-year-old kid in a strip club, there's women, there's drinking, there's loud music, there's lots of distractions, shall we say, in the strip club, right? And this guy, Rob, he sits down at a table, and Rob always carried a sawed-off shotgun everywhere he went. And it was in his jacket. And he pulls out the shotgun, and he holds it under the table, and he opens it, and then he slams it shut. So it goes, that's called racking the shotgun. And when he makes that noise, a few people jerk up their heads and look around, like there's these biker guys over there, and they look around like, what was that? And the owner comes over, hey, what's going on here? We're fine, just teaching the young man a lesson. Don't worry about us. We're not going to cause any trouble here. And he says to John, John, did you see those biker dudes who turned their head when they heard that noise? And John goes, yeah. And he says, don't play poker with them. They're not marks. Play poker with everybody else. That's called racking the shotgun. And everything you do in marketing is racking the shotgun. Hey, there's a seminar in Milan. Who wants to go? A whole bunch of people don't go, and a few people go. That's rack the shotgun. You send the email. Most people don't open it. Some people do. That's rack the shotgun. Some people click on the website from the email and go visit the website, and most people don't. That's rack the shotgun. Some people sign up for the webinar, and some people don't. That's rack the shotgun. Some people share the social media post. Most people don't. That's rack the shotgun. Everything is racking the shotgun. Donald Trump racks the shotgun every day, multiple times a day, okay? And he's dividing these people from those people. Now, most of us are intimidated about racking the shotgun, but it's what you do. Most of us are afraid to find out, is it a yes or is it a no? Because 80% of the time it's a no, and 20% of the time it's a yes, and we don't want to deal with the disappointment. But the way that you succeed is you rack the shotguns.
Hi, this is Perry Marshall. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends.